Okay, folks, let's talk about Islam. Not the Islam you see on the news, but the real deal. The Islam that's all about peace, love, and being the best version of yourself. At its core, Islam is about submitting to something bigger than ourselves, to God. Think of it like this. Life's a game and God's got the rule book. We follow the rules not because we're forced to, but because they make sense. They help us level up as human beings. This leveling up is a journey, not a destination. It's about building our character, strengthening our connection with God, and making the world a better place, one good deed at a time. And where do we find these rules? The Quran and the Hadith, basically, God's words and the Prophet Muhammad's teachings, peace be upon him. Think of them as our GPS for life, guiding us towards what's right and steering us away from what's wrong. Islam is not just a religion, it's a way of life. It influences how we eat, how we dress, and how we treat others. It's about compassion, generosity, and striving to make a positive impact in our communities. By following these principles, we aim to achieve inner peace and harmony with the world around us. So next time you think about Islam, remember it's about more than just rituals. It's a path to becoming the best version of ourselves. Now, Islam isn't just about what's going on in our heads, it's about action. It's about living out our beliefs in tangible ways that make a difference in the world around us. It's about walking the walk, not just talking the talk. It's about embodying the principles of Islam in our daily lives through our interactions, our commitments, and our contributions to society. That's where the 5 pillars come in. They're like the 5 pillars of a strong, healthy Muslim life. These pillars guide us, shape our actions, and keep us grounded in our faith. First up, we got the declaration of faith, believing in one God and that Muhammad is his messenger. This is the core of our belief system, the very essence of what it means to be a Muslim. It's the foundation, the bedrock, the starting point. Without this declaration, the rest of the pillars wouldn't stand. Next, prayer 5 times a day, we hit pause on the hustle and connect with our Creator. It's a moment to step away from the chaos of life and find peace in our connection with God. It's like a mental reset button, a chance to reflect and recharge. These moments of prayer help us stay focused, grounded, and spiritually aligned. Then there's fasting during Ramadan, a month-long spiritual boot camp where we abstain from food and drink from dawn till dusk. This practice is more than just physical, it's a profound spiritual exercise. It teaches us self-control, empathy for the less fortunate, and gratitude for what we have. Through fasting, we learn to appreciate our blessings and understand the struggles of those who have less. Zakat, charity, reminds us that we're all connected. It's a way to purify our wealth and ensure that everyone in the community is taken care of. It's about sharing our blessings with those in need and building a fairer society. By giving to others, we help create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. And finally, Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. This journey is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for many Muslims, a chance to renew their faith and seek forgiveness. Muslims from all walks of life, from every corner of the globe, come together in unity and equality, demonstrating the universal brotherhood of Islam. It's a powerful reminder that despite our differences, we are all part of one global community. Let's be real, nobody likes a dirty dude. Islam gets that. It's not just a matter of personal preference, it's a fundamental aspect of the faith. In fact, cleanliness is considered next to godliness in Islam. It's deeply embedded in the daily practices and rituals of Muslims around the world. We're talking about keeping our bodies, our clothes, our homes, and our environments clean. It's a holistic approach to cleanliness that encompasses every aspect of life. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Cleanliness is half of faith." This saying underscores the importance of purity in both physical and spiritual realms. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good, respecting ourselves and respecting those around us. Cleanliness fosters a sense of well-being and community. We wash up before prayer, we brush our teeth, ensuring that we are presentable and pure before standing in front of our Creator. We keep our nails trimmed, basic hygiene stuff. These small acts of cleanliness are acts of worship in themselves. But it goes beyond that. It's about creating a clean and harmonious environment for everyone. Islam emphasizes keeping our hearts and minds clean too, free from envy, hatred, and ill intentions. This inner purity is just as crucial as outer cleanliness. Because, let's be honest, all the fancy soap in the world can't mask a dirty soul. True purity comes from within, reflecting in our actions and thoughts. True cleanliness comes from within. It's a journey of the body and soul, intertwined and inseparable. All right, let's talk food. Glorious food. Islam even has guidelines for what we eat and drink. And no, it's not all hummus and pita, though those are delicious. First and foremost, no pork or alcohol. These are considered harmful to our bodies and minds. Instead, we're encouraged to eat halal, food that's permissible and wholesome. We're taught to eat only when we're hungry, to stop before we're full, and to be mindful of where our food comes from. No wasting food, people. There are others who are less fortunate. Think of it like this. Our bodies are temples and we got to fuel them with the good stuff. Eating right isn't just about physical health, it's about spiritual health too. Section 5, Words Matter, speaking with kindness and truth. Remember that whole sticks and stones thing? Yeah, Islam wasn't buying it either. Words have power, man. They can build people up or tear them down. That's why Islam puts a huge emphasis on speaking the truth, even when it's difficult. Lying, backbiting, gossiping, all big no-nos. They create negativity and distrust, and nobody wants that. Instead, we're encouraged to speak with kindness, to be compassionate, to use our words to uplift and inspire. A simple thank you or "you got this" can go a long way, folks. Remember, our words are a reflection of our character. Let's make sure they reflect the best versions of ourselves. Section 6, Anger Management, keeping our cool. We all get angry sometimes, it's natural, but it's how we deal with that anger that matters. Uncontrolled anger can lead to bad decisions, broken relationships, and a whole lot of regret. Islam teaches us to manage our anger, to rise above our emotions,